So once you have your animation set, you need to go and change your render settings so we can render out your animation. So here's what you're going to do. You're first going to go up and change the menu of modeling over to rendering. Okay, so now we've got some new menu items up here. Okay, and we're going to go into render and render settings. And you're going to change, if it isn't already, from render using to Maya software. So this first one should be Maya software. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is import format right here and change that to a nice JPEG. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is change frame animation extension to name number dot extension. So it's name number dot extension. Notice it's not the one that's name dot extension dot. So it's name number dot extension. Okay. I changed frame padding to 5. You can leave it at 4. Doesn't make that big of a difference. And you're going to do a test render. So here in the frame range, you want it 1 through 10. Okay, because you don't want to render out 200 frames and find out that your camera is offset. Okay. Renderable camera. Make sure that it is camera 1. Okay. And make changes. Looks pretty good. We want to render camera 1. That's the camera we created. Go over to Maya software. Change the quality to intermediate. Don't need to mess with any of this shading here. Gonna go to ray tracing, turn that on. Okay, and motion blur, turn that on, and click 2D. Okay, don't have to mess with any of that, and I think we're pretty much set for our animation. Okay, just look at it one more time. Yeah, JPEG, just double check. Okay, so you'll notice here, path users, this is where it's gonna go. So here's my file, desktop Maya tutorial, character, and that's where you're going to find and put your JPEGs. Okay, so you're just going to hit close. Okay, and then you're going to go up to render, and you're going to create batch render. Okay, and you'll notice it'll start to do something. Okay, if I come over here and click on the script editor, clicking on, there it is. You can see it actually working. Okay, and right now rendering with Maya software. And it may take a little while to get going, and it'll start to render out, right, all of your files. Okay, and it'll say done when it's done. So you can actually watch it render. 10 frames shouldn't take that long. If you're going to do 200 plus frames, give yourself 20 minutes or more. Okay, you'll notice how long each image, so it's rendering out each individual frame one at a time.